Hey there, guys. Mass Bandit here, and we are live on time today. Suck it, Kinderly. We're live. Hopefully you can all hear me just fine. I am running solo today. I don't have Mike with me. Apparently, his lazy ass is in California having a vacation or something. Pshaw, pshaw, pshaw. So, I don't know why he's not here. He couldn't even be here for this today. So, Mike's stuck in traffic. Yeah, in California. He's on a vacay, I guess. So, it's up to me to lead this poop show of a ship to our Summer BroDown. Oh, I forgot the tunage. Let me get my tunage. No wonder it seems so weird. Although, with the video, we're going to want to mute that. So, hold on. Uno momento, por favor. Let me get some music up for us on this fine Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. How are you all doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Anybody got any exciting weekend plans as I finish up this little bit of stuff here? Let's get ready to rumble. That's right. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, is it Ricey? Probably not. This is probably going to be really loud. Oh, it's not. Fantastic. I want you. There we go. There we go. Cool. Oh, so much better to have a little bit of tunes for us today. There we go. Sweet. Now it's a live stream. There we go. Can't find a bell, so I'll have to do. Ding. Hello, Mr. Mineral. Hello, Beyond Drew. Hello, Peaches. My weekend is going to be filled with whatever the third and final checkpoint challenge is. Woo-woo. Yeah, I'll have to have a chat about that today. I want to say it's not hard, but you've got so much to do to finish, to make a complete ride that, yeah, we'll see. So, anyway, let's get this show started. So it's nice to see so many people here. I just bought a car today. Holy crap. Just bought myself a car. So that was where my whole morning was. That's why I pushed the stream back. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead today and tell you the next stream won't be, next week will be around this time as well. This just seems to be working better for me for Friday streams. We're going to be going to the beach again next Friday. So I will not be here by 1 o'clock. So we'll do a later stream next Friday as well. So what kind of car? Got myself, we went family car. We got a Subaru Forester to take on our trips up to visit family members and stuff. So my wife's parents have had Subarus forever. They really enjoyed it. I really liked what I've seen from them. So yeah, Subaru Forester. It's that like quintessential green color that Subarus tend to come in. So how dare you try to enjoy your summer? Exactly. Who does that? I certainly don't. It's your birthday today? Happy birthday, Mineral. Happy birthday, my good friend. Very nice. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk about the results of Checkpoint 1. I've closed the voting online, and I want to give you a brief rundown of how that all went, because it was a little convoluted, a little complicated, but I don't think it's impossible to understand. So what I did is we went in and I added up all the votes from the community, and I just plug that into my spreadsheet. Then what was it? So anyone that got a vote, like for example, if a team got 80 votes, they got 80 community vote points. And then what I did is the judges gave 5 points for their favorite, 4th for their second favorite, 3rd for their third favorite, 2nd, and 1. So we ranked them. All the bros ranked them 5 to 1, and you all got points based on that. Because otherwise, what was happening is the judges were only awarding points to like 3 teams instead of all of them, which felt really weird. So we wanted to make sure that we could do that. And then what I did is I combined those two numbers, weighted them. The community is a heavier weight than the judges. So, and then based on what point total that spat out, I assigned you points. The team with the highest number of points of these weighted points got 20 for this checkpoint. The second highest team got 18, and then 16, and then 14, and then 12. So the minimum points people are going to earn today is 12. The maximum is 20. But I'll tell you like who won the community vote, who won the judging vote, all that stuff. So too much math. Show us the goods. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to talk you. So hopefully that all made a little bit of sense. Maybe not. I don't know. So, anywho, let's see. Can I? Uh-oh, I pushed a button and I didn't want to. So, here we go. Let's talk about it. So, in community-wise, well, let's actually, here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to relay the points, then I'll tell you who won the community vote and who won the judges' vote. All right. So, in 5th place, they earned 12 points for this checkpoint. We have Dragholin, which has actually changed their name now. They are no longer Dragholin. It is 3 Hoes and a double D, because they lost Berlin and they added, I think, Dan the Pan Man. Although apparently he was unavailable this week, or they were having a hard time getting him on board. So just for, we'll talk about it when we get to checkpoint 2. They were kind of shorthanded again this week. I'll say all of that again, half speed. So, in 5th place, with 12 points, is 3 Hoes and a double D. And 3 Hoes and a double D is Dragster Dan's team. In 4th place, with 14 points, are the Cookie Monsters. I think they had the, did they have the Misunderstood Monster, I think? Let me double check here. Let me look at that. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Cool. And then in 3rd place with 16 points, we had Snuffleupaguy. And in 2nd place, drum roll, earning 18 points, is No Name Teamia, which means our 1st place for checkpoint 1 with a whopping 20 points is Duct Taped. And if you're curious about why the points are the way they are, we wanted to make sure that after this, nobody was out of it. My initial thought was to give 20, 15, 10, 5, or 25, 20. But that seemed too far between the first and last place team. So at this point, there's only 8 points separating all the teams. I think that's good. So I like that. So let's talk about the community votes, the challenge vote, the community. Oh, who won the most? I'll just do top 3. In 3rd place, according to the community, we had Snuffleupaguy. In 2nd place, according to the community, we had Duct Taped. And in 1st place, according to the community, we had No Name Teamia. Oh, so you'll see there's some discrepancy there. The judges, on the other hand, it was unanimous. Duct Tape was the number 1 winner. No Name Teamia was the 2nd place winner. And Snuffleupaguy was the 3rd place winner. That was for the judges. So there was a flippy floppy there between the judges and the community, but the point spreads were so very, very close. The number 1 vote getter got 63 points for community. The 2nd place team, Duct Tape, got 61 points. And the 3rd place team got 60 points. So you can see the top 3 were super duper close. So I'm excited to see what you guys have done. I have checked out the checkpoint 2 things. I don't remember which monster was assigned to which team. Okay, let's see if I can do this without looking. Probably not. So Duct Taped, pretty sure Duct Taped had the Sneaky Troll. No Name Teamia, I'm pretty sure had the Wandering Spectre. Snuffleupaguy had the Mindless Zombie. Cookie Monsters had the Misunderstood Monster. And 3 Hoes and a double D had the Trickster Genie. So yeah, all the votes were the top 3 vote getters were all extremely close. So that's pretty cool. When's the next Summerdale ep? A couple days. I've been working really hard on Zuri. We're gonna be recording that tonight. Jonty and I will be. So excelente. So I guess it's about that time to talk about Checkpoint 2 and take a look. Checkpoint 2, if you didn't know, was basically they had to come up with they had to create one complete scene in their ride. And it was supposed to be from one point of view. However, some teams did multiple points of view. So I'm not going to ding them for that. I guess that's up to you to vote as your conscience says. They were supposed to do one complete scene, complete with sound effects and triggers and all that stuff. Like a complete, this is what our ride's going to look like. And it had to be a dynamic scene. It couldn't just be a passing by scene. It had to be like Not the most pivotal moment of your ride, but you know, an important part of the ride where something interesting is going to happen. So that is what is going to happen. So that was challenge 2. And what we're going to do is I'm going to pull them up one by one. We're just going to go in order that I have them on my computer here, and I'm going to show you my display so that it is easy for everyone to see. So let me go ahead and swap that now. Here comes my glorious desktop. Let me make sure there's nothing incriminating on here. No, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything incriminating on there. Here we go. Alrighty, so there. Now you can all see my screen. So I'm going to turn my music off over here. Let's chunk, chunk. All right. We're going to start with 3 hoes and a double D. This is the Trickster Genie, and for fair warning, they had some audio issues and some, looks like lag hit them. I don't know if it was lag in the game. No mic today. I don't know if lag is in the game or if it was the recording software or maybe the rendering software. There are some technical glitches with 3 hoes and a double D. Try to look beyond it as best you can and take it for what it is, for the completed scene that they're trying to convey here. So here we go. Here is 3 hoes and a double D. And there you go. So let's exit out of that. We're going to rewind and we're going to watch it again. So let me see here. We'll do like that. I think for me, and I can't see the chat at all because this is my screen now. For me, I really dig what's going on. I like the idea that the smoke that we see coming this way is the Genie. And in the description he sent me, he mentioned that the Genie can turn into various different creatures, one of which is a serpent. And so that's what's happening here. The Trickster Genie is turning into a serpent. And what I think is happening is as you circle around this area here, you get that big poof of smoke as the car turns away. That's supposed to be him, I guess, retransforming. So that's kind of neat. Let me take this away for a second, and let me take a look at what the chat is saying. I don't see Minecraft on that desktop. No. Oh my, the bolt. Yeah, the bolt was very, very cool. Yeah, I agree. I really liked the idea of a shape-shifting, of the Genie turning into different things, and kind of, hopefully he's going to be kind of going after you or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I thought it was done really well. I like the sound effects. The clutter on the ground, I think, is really good. Let's go back and look at that scene. So here, let's take a look. So I love all this clutter on the ground here. It's done really, really well. Let's just watch it again. Let's see what happens. We're gonna watch it again. Here we go. Yeah, I think the ending to that is my favorite part. I think, like, for me, one thing I want to show is as we're driving through here, look at these little laser beams. That's pretty cool. So the bolt comes, I thought the bolt came from the window, but it comes from the snake itself and lights all that on fire. That's cool. And then you see the snake shoot lasers, and look at the well. The well explodes. I missed that the first time I watched, and the second time. So, yeah, I'm gonna upload these to the Discord server. I encourage you to watch them all several times before you decide to cast your votes. Just try and suck in all the detail you can. So, and especially because this was pretty much a 2-man team this week, I think that's pretty impressive. So big fan of that one. Let's check out what our chat is saying. So I've never played Planet Coaster. I like how to utilize their antagonists. Yeah, I agree. Hard to do a Genie. That was pretty good minus the lag. Agree. You guys made a lot of progress on the lighting. Yeah, I think this is way more solid than your entrance area. I am energized. I feel better about the direction you're heading now, seeing Checkpoint 2. So congratulations to you guys. I think that was really quite well done. So yeah. And this is only the first one, guys. Yeah, I'm excited. Just you wait. Next up, we're going to have the Cookie Monsters. And the Cookie Monsters, theirs was the Misunderstood Monster, which is perfect for their team. I understand now why they're the Cookie Monsters. Let me pull it up here. Hopefully it won't start playing right away. Of course it will, because that's how it works. All right. So I got it up, ready to go. Did I just click on Steam? No. Good. Okay. Sorry. I'm all over the place. I don't have Mike to distract all of you today. I was going to say, Genie can be kind of hard as an antagonist. I just keep thinking blue genies like Robin Williams. My mind automatically goes to Red Jafar. Like, that's about it. But, yeah, I think... oh, you can't hear me very well? Okay. I think the only thing for me maybe is more Trickster, I guess. Maybe a little less menacing. I don't know, because it's supposed to be kind of... Well, maybe that's what it is. It's like, because turning into different kind of animals. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I don't know if I can turn myself up any further. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Here we go. Levels. I'll turn myself up a little bit there. Hopefully that'll be better now. Okay. Whoa. Now I'm like peeking all over the place. So, sorry. Cookie Monsters. Let's go. Oh, mic volume was fine? Okay, I'll turn myself back down then. Snarkily. Okay, here we go. Cookie Monsters.
Who are you people? How did you find this place? Please, don't go in there. She will follow you.
Well, there you go. Cookie Monsters. Let's take a look at their first scene here. So we got some voice acting. Let's listen to that voice acting again. Can you guys, what's your thoughts? Can you hear it okay? Can you hear the voice acting? Reminds me of the Mummy at Universal. Yeah. You'll notice they did have a little bit of, they had some different cuts. I'm okay with that. It was a very narrow. This all feels like one scene. If I can hear him okay, it sounds like. Oh, now I'm peeking all over the place. Yeah, the video audio could be louder. All right, I will try to do that. Hopefully that will help. Yeah, I'll try to do that. You guys just might need to turn up your volumes a bit. Okay, now I'm very loud. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to where I was. Thank you. That's too much for me. Yeah, I'm going to go back down here. There, I think that's going to be better. All right, that should be better. All right, let me know if that's better now. Or am I still too huge? Yeah, I turned it back down. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, the dragon head is super well done. So, all right, you guys, I'm just going to try. You're going to have to crank your volume. I had to crank my volumes with the audio myself. So you're probably going to have to do that. Let's watch Cookie Monsters again. Pay attention to the voice acting in the beginning. I think it says, don't go in there. She'll follow you, I think is what it says. Let's take a listen.
Who are you people? How did you find this place? Please, don't go in there. She will follow you.
Yeah, she will follow you. One of my favorite things is actually the reverb. I love the reverb right there when the dragon roars and breathes the fire. Look at that dragon. That's so good. I hope we get to see more dragon later. So the misunderstood monster, is it the dragon? I guess it is. I love this. The don't go in there, she'll follow you. I think that's so well done. Look at all the clutter, all the details here. Look at the trough that the coaster rides in. That's a nice little detail. So let's see what we got in here in these rooms. I also like the music that's in this room quite a bit. I think it's really well done. So in here, got some nice swoopy action as you descend into the cave here. You see the fire before you see the beast. And there it is. And you get launched out. Like that a lot. That's really well done. I think that's great. Excellent job, Cookie Monsters. I'm assuming the dragon is your misunderstood monster. Curious how you're gonna make it misunderstood. I'm curious. Yeah, the grate for the fire is a nice touch at the top. I agree. That is a very nice detail. Who did the dragon? I don't know who did the dragon. Feels more Pirate of the Caribbean. Yeah, I'm getting those vibes in all of them. All right, let's keep moving along. Let's look at duct tape. This was the judges' unanimous winner from Challenge 1, and this is the sneaky troll. I'm pretty sure duct tape is the sneaky troll, so let's pull duct tapes up. Oh, sorry, started it too soon. All right, here we go. Here is duct tape. Oh, the noise. The noise in that one is so good. Man, the sounds in that one is so great. Yeah, and the dueling. Yeah, the lighting vibes. Oh, so it does duel. That spider is so well done. Yeah, that's nuts. So I'm guessing that the troll is the laughing that we hear. Ha, 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 ha. And then the spider comes out. Like, I think that's what's going on. I'm curious to see how they're going to do that because I think Troll might have some troubles as Genie as far as making a realistic troll-looking creature for the ride. But how about that atmosphere, huh? That's a whole new level of everything. Yeah, that lighting is no joke on duct tape. No joke. Let's watch it again. Now, I heard a horn, that horn sound. I'm curious, is that something that the troll is using? Here's my brain. Is that something the troll is using to, like, make the spider attack? I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. So, yeah, tension, the build-up, everything. Yeah, everything is really exciting with that. Love the exit sign in the bottom right. I know, right? Those little details, for sure, for sure. Sound is no joke. Yeah, the sound makes it for me. A bit confused by the spider. It feels more like the antagonist than a troll. Good call. However, this was not supposed to be the main highlight of the ride. Maybe later on in the ride we will encounter the troll. But I would agree if I had one concern, it would be that. So let's go ahead and just kind of do a scrub by here. I love I don't know how they're doing this lighting. It's incredible. The little dust falling over there. And I love how the one train has to sit there and wait even longer. And the other one rolls up. You hear the horn. Look at that. Look at that spider. What piece are they? What light is that they're using to make the spider's eyes illuminate like that? Oh, it's so good though. Gosh, so good. Very impressed with that one. I think that one is very, they're all, man, I'm blown away again. All of these are so good. So good. I love it. All very executed, but I will say the quick flashing colored lights feel a bit discotheque. Yeah. Curious to see if there's a justification for it. The rock work and set looks so real. Like it looks realistically fake. Yeah, I agree. That's a hard thing to pull off. The whole realistically artificial. That's not easy. I want to see a POV. Absolutely. Me too. All right, so now let's move on to the next one. Let's look at No Name Temias. No Name Temias had the Spectre, the Wandering Spectre. And actually what they did is they couldn't decide which angle to view from. So they sent me 3. They sent me 3 copies, and I picked the one that I thought showed their entry off the best to me. So it's the same scene all 3 times, just from a different angle. So we're going to go with this angle. This is the Wandering Spectre by... Who is this again? I just lost it. No Name Temia. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. God. They said that fog curtain is intentional. It's for this challenge alone so that they don't mess up. They don't reveal too much. So that's temporary. We're going to play it again. And this one, I have headphones on for the live stream. If you have headphones nearby and they're not on, put them on. Because I know there's a long time before the train comes out on this one. There's a whisper voice, and I don't know if you can hear it very well. I couldn't hear it nearly as well until I put my headphones on. And it's so good. Whoever's doing your voice acting, major props. So let's watch this again. Quickly, if you have headphones, find them and put them on. Because you won't be disappointed. And turn your volume up. Here we go. Here's No Name Temia. We just have to do it again. Here we go. You know an entry is impressive when it makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand. That is certifiably creepy. That is so spoopy. Sometimes the things you see in the shadows are more than just shadows. Oh, it's so good. And then the scream noise of the Spectre. Oh, that's really good. I really make the lights go out and then bring in the Spectres as the lights come back and peeps will die. Yeah, gosh, that is so good. Let's do a quick scrubbing. Let's scrub through. So most of this is audio. For me, most of this one's audio, but the lighting here, I love the thunder and lightning, and then the electric scene. All the lights go out. Too bad you can't dim those bulbs make them completely go out. But if this is a hotel, this totally makes sense with the red emergency lighting. Maybe a bit too much. Maybe do even less. Make it even darker. Make it even scarier so that you can barely see those specters when they pop out, and there they are. What are these? Are these in-game, or are they TMTK items? Because those don't look like the specters that come in-game. Whatever they are, though, that scream, and then they disappear. Gosh, that's so good. Maybe add something on the floor to show where they are, or somehow, is it supposed to be a projection? It's a little hard to do, I know, but to have them just kind of dive into the wall like that, that's a little iffy for me, but that's about the only nitpick that I can have. Okay, the ghosts are TMTK. Got it. Lights out, lightning, and with each one, the Spectre appears a bit closer. Oh, that'd be terrifying. Yeah, keep a very lit light around the globes, even if diminished. So you're getting some good feedback there in the chat. Good job, chat. Proud of you. Yeah, there are some, like, that's the nice thing is all these entries are so solid. It's just little tweaks here and there to make them just completely over the top. Some of you are so close. Super impressive. Let's see. Our last one is going to be the Snuffleupaguy. The Snuffleupaguy had the Mindless zombie. The Spectre's cool, but I guess only the front row can see it. What if it was on the ceiling? Cool. So, for hotel emergency lighting, you want the direction to be down and center. So it's about right for that, actually. Oh, okay. Cool. I will take your word for it. All right, our last one here are the Snuffleupaguy. And again, you're probably going to want to crank your volume. I had a hard time hearing it as I was preparing for the live stream today. They have Mindless Zombie. Let's take a look at Mindless Zombie from Snuffleupaguy. All right, so there you go. So for me, I think you got the vibe down perfectly. I think you got the vibe, yeah. So let's see here. Let's see what the chat is saying. The flashing lights, how do you do that? It needs a little more details, though. I didn't see the zombies at first, was confused. Really nice scene. The audio just makes it feel too calm. Yeah, I think this one, you set the mood really, really well, but I feel like the action's too far away. I feel like I'm missing, like, especially that first view. We don't see the zombies at all except for that one. So yeah, it doesn't feel as intense as it should for a zombie horde. I agree. I know that they're all behind bars at this point, but maybe just pushing them closer to the track and being more cacophonous with your sound. I think in the same way that sound has really elevated some of the other entries, it's actually doing you a disservice here. And I hope that you can go back and add a bunch more sounds. I guess it would have to be, So that one zombie that stands on the stairs intrigues me. Is that the head zombie? Is that the alpha zombie, the first zombie? Yeah, I think the room is too wide. I agree. I think I may need more context that the ride will provide, but I'd recommend zombie horde noises. Yeah, I think so too. Like you get the little, but it sounds like they're really far away in the distance. Like if we were traversing through like this just loaded stock room or something and you heard with random crunches and like flickering lights, I think that would be a lot more unsettling than just seeing the horde of them in the jail. And then just you get the I feel it would be a lot more intense, the music, the sound. So yeah, I think bringing the cells closer to the track and increasing the sound would be better. Plants vs. Zombie sound effect. Let's watch this one again. It's a little long. I'm going to stop before the POV in this one because we really weren't supposed to have the POV, but I wanted to show you their whole entry. So we're going to stop before the POV this time. So like this I'm going to talk here at this first scene because this one we don't see much of anything. When I saw this, I was also very, very confused. I think the flashing lights are great. I'd say don't be afraid of voiceover. Maybe that main zombie's smarter than the other. Oh, he's mindless. So no, he's not. I think this is my favorite view. Yeah, this guy needs sound triggers with him. We need to hear this guy more than we see him, I think. And why the fire? What's going on there? I feel like I'm missing a story element. Maybe it'll become clear. All right, we're gonna stop it there. Boop. Oh, there you go. Cool. Oop. Oh, you didn't see any of it. Ah ha ha. Sorry. We'll do it again. Jesus. I'll just show you the best view then. How about that? I think this is the one where you see everything the best. It wouldn't be a stream if I didn't screw things up. This is, I think, the best view you get. And then what I was saying is the guy on the stairs over here, I think we should hear him. He needs to be, he seems the focal point, and yet you don't hear anything about him. There's no sound triggered with him. Alright, and we'll pause it there. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry you didn't see that. I do like what they have going with the reverse launch. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's great. At least for sure the soundscape is lacking. Yeah. More banging and clanging for sure. Yeah. I think it's just missing some layers, some background layers of sound. Yep. When the lights go out slowly, why do they actually go out at once? I don't know. I think not seeing the ride highlights the issue in regards to storytelling. Audio for dark ride scenes makes up 90% of the tension. Yeah, I think so. So, gosh, should we give them all one more view? Oh, onboard audio will be a thing for sure. Sure. That makes sense if you can just do it in a track that you assign to the coaster. That's probably the best way to do it, yeah. All right, so should we watch all of them one more time or just move on? Let's watch them all one more time. Why not? What else are we doing here? We'll go fast. We won't say anything. So here we go. This is 3 Hoes and a double D. This is the Genie. on and we'll do the Cookie Monsters.
Who are you people? How did you find this place? Please, don't go in there. She will follow you.
Oh, it says she won't bother you, not she will follow you. Cool. Duct tape. Man, oh man. No name Timia.
Sometimes the things you see in the shadows are more than just shadows.
And Snuffleupagus. And we're not going to do the POV. Well, there you have it, guys. That's your 5 entries for checkpoint 2. What's going to happen is I'm going to create the Google form, just like we did for challenge 1, and you'll pick your favorite 3. You pick your top 3 entries, the ones that you think did the best job with checkpoint 2. And remember, checkpoint 2 was to create a completed scene, a completed dynamic scene from your ride. So that told us that told part of your story. So yeah, I think all the teams did that, some to varying degrees of success, but I think all teams followed the prompt. So I got no problem with that. So for you guys, it's up to you to decide which team do you think did the best job. Not necessarily which one had the flashiest entry, but which one did the best job at creating a cohesive story scene. I think that's pretty cool. So that'll be coming your way. I will also post links to all of these videos. I'll put them on my drive, and I will link them up in the Discord server, so you can watch them again as many times as you would like, and then you can vote based on that, so you don't have to just rewatch the stream over and over and over. And then that will also then bring us to checkpoint number 3, the final checkpoint before your rides are due. Ooh. So checkpoint 3. Drumroll. You need to make a custom sign and entrance area. Your ride, you have to get into it. So we want to see the entrance plaza area and some of the facade that you're going to be using from the park point of view. Because this whole dark ride needs to be conceptual. How are people getting into it? How are they getting on the ride? What's going on in the ride? And how are they getting off the ride? Your custom sign does not need to be extravagant. Your custom sign does not need to be thousands and thousands of pieces. But we just don't want to see an in-game sign with the name of your ride slapped across the top of it. We'd love to see some creativity in how you are presenting the name of your ride in the entrance area. We don't need any shops. We don't need any stalls. We don't need anything like that. We just need an entrance area, some queue, and then into your show building. And make your show building look nicely. So that's that. And you will have again a week. So you will do it. You will be back here next Friday around the same time, maybe a half hour later. We'll say they will be due on Friday at 1 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. my time. And I think that's, it doesn't have to be thousand pieces as a challenge. If you want to, be my guest. I just made a sign for Azuri, and I think it's like 400 pieces, 500. And it's one of the simpler signs I've made in a while. Not that bad. It wasn't that bad. So yeah, that's it. Make an entrance, some queue, entrance, and how are we getting into your show building, and what is your show building looking like? That's what we need to see from you. And I think that's pretty clear. And if not, as always, you can ask questions either in the captain chat or on the server in the general chat, and I will go ahead and explain what we need from you in the thread when I get a moment. I'm probably not going to get to it right now. Hopefully we have people. I will email or I'll message the captains real quick, but as far as the official part of it, I probably won't get to that until later today. So if you have any questions, feel free to DM me in that chat. Otherwise, ask your questions on the general board. So yeah, there is plenty of awesome in each entry this week. I think everything. I was very pleased with all entries. Dropped my baseball. I was very pleased with all the entries this week. I thought everyone did a fantastic job. Everyone should be really pleased with what they were able to accomplish, because everything that I saw today is at such a high level of creation and production. So how will Mike give his feedback? I don't know. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it for me. And for the stream this week, I will make it public once it's done processing or whatever it is that it does. If it's not out by tomorrow, remind me if you want to go back and check it out. So with all that being said, we will see all of you back here hopefully next week with round 3, with checkpoint 3. Take care, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.